Hey everybody, Neil Thompson, founder of Teach the Geek here. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. And as always, remember to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, as every bit helps. Do you ever struggle to make transitions between points in a presentation, technical presentation, any presentation really? Well, here are a couple of ways to possibly do that. If you were to start a presentation with an agenda, you could use those agenda points to make those transitions. Oftentimes, if you're in the audience, you may be a bit confused as to where the presenter is in their presentation, but you can always use that agenda as, I suppose, the guiding star, the North Star, to figure out where you are in the presentation. So for instance, if the agenda is there's an intro, then there's point one, point two, point three, and then a conclusion, well, the title slide of the points can be those transitions. So you could have a slide that has point two, and the next slide has point two, and it doesn't change until you get to point three. So at least the people in the audience know, okay, we're on point two right now. I don't have to really think about where we are in the presentation. So that's helpful. Another way you could do it is you could have a slide dedicated to a point. So let's just say you're talking about point one, and then you go through all the slides of point one, and then the following slide would just have point two on it. And then the following slides after that would be all the slides that are related to point two. And then the next slide would be point three. And then all the slides after that are related to point three. So basically you have an introductory slide to each point, and that can help in the audience knowing where they are or where you are as the presenter in the presentation. Another suggestion you can use is using visuals. For instance, if you're talking about point one and then there's a visual that goes along with point one, that visual can be the indicator that point one is ending, and then point two is going to be the next point. And so those are just a couple of suggestions when it comes to making those transitions in a presentation. One, you can use the titles from the agenda to delineate what point you are or where you are in the presentation. You can also use a dedicated slide to say where you are in the presentation. And then you could also use visuals as the delineator to let the audience know that the next point is coming up. Hopefully that's been helpful. Again, my name is Neil Thompson. I'm the founder of Teach the Geek. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. And as always, remember to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, as every bit helps. Thanks and have a great day.